Whole fucking level. Ah, son of a bitch. I know the game goes based off my decisions. Oh my god, it's restarted. Okay.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
Ugh!
I'm letting the bones speak to me. Oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma. Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David.
I don't remember.
No one
Did I
is-
play 5-1 or 5-2 last time?
Victoria.
What?
Carajo. I was so close. You're now my least favorite
it wouldn't have
song.
mattered either way. He had a 1.
He's the one who beat you.
Fine. It's a tie. I hate you both equally.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly
I
are you
was
good at
wondering.
again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you.
Who plays
I know you're
dominoes
broke,
for
Javi.
money?
You should sit out the next game since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender.
Andrew, do you play dominoes for
We'd
money?
all understand.
No.
Now, don't break your hand patting yourself
I
on
was
the
never
back.
Campbell.
I'll beat you next time.
I don't believe
Should you
that.
even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? Do we need to have an intervention? Now keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this?
People get old.
Hey,
Get cancer.
man, I was reading that. What? What's up? What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer. What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer.
Andrew, old people get cancer, right?
You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
You gotta tell her you're dying, Angel.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her
What?
help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting
I'm not being
prescription.
racially insensitive. I'm doing the quotes from the game. Okay? You're the only one in the chat to be able to say, gotta go tell Mama.
You're the worst.
What? Why am I the worst?
The absolute worst.
I'm so confused. I feel like I'm being roasted now.
I'm not roasting you.
What now?
I'd never roast you.
I mean, sometimes I deserve to be roasted. Maybe deep fried.
Yeah, that's why I don't need to roast you. You just do it for yourself.
Exactly. You are your own biggest critic.
I have heard that quote before several times.
I think, was it Robin Williams or who was it?
Don't know.
You okay over there, partner? I don't know. I heard Discord. Boot up? Are Pokemon spawning and I don't know because I can't see it?
Nah, I already took the Pokemon that spawned.
The Ariados and whatever it is called.
That was the bot saying that you went live.
The bot. Oh god, the bot took forever.
What are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation,
The bot does not.
all
like
that
us.
expensive mierda.
Great. When do you
Wait,
start?
doesn't
I
Mierda
turned it
mean
down.
deaf?
Turned it down?
Or muerto?
You don't get to turn it down.
What is Mierda? I don't remember.
Which one are you asking about?
What is Mierda?
That's poop.
Okay. I can see how poop and muerto are similar. Ultimately, you do defecate when you die.
I'm sure that's exactly what everyone had in mind when they were designing Spanish.
No, they probably were not. Just my fucked up mind. ¿Dónde está el baño? Or ¿dónde está un bolígrafo? Bolígrafo is pen, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I can still remember some of my Spanish. Woo! Tengo es un canto en mis pantalones.
So much money and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it. I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't.
Where is David getting that
Let's
money?
play another game.
You are a
Drugs.
fucking coward.
Huh?
A selfish coward.
Drugs.
Bobby, can you believe
I
this
can't
shit?
believe it.
Just like a
What the fuck, David?
that
Apologize
masterpiece to the
now.
room.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you.
This is sad.
Please, God, a
It's
daughter.
a good scene. I like this scene. Actually.
Anything but a son. Anything but another me.
Have I done
Anything
it?
but another
Have I
hot-headed
finally
idiot
found
with his
the
heart in the
way?
right place.
Do you know the way?
Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight.
It's there.
Fight for our name.
You have
For
found
our
the way?
blood. For our family.
It's there.
Please.
I have done it.
Fight. You have
I
to
can
fight,
now
Pa.
rest
We
easily.
don't just give up.
You don't rest
Any of
easily?
us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you,
I
Abby.
finally
Now
have
can we
room
play
for
another
my
game?
hentai.
I'll grab some more beers.
Oh boy.
I was running out of space on my main drive with all the games and
So, what are you really gonna do?
files.
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think
But
you two
now
were mad at me
I
for
have
keeping secrets?
250 more
It's good
gigabytes
to
to
see
work
you and
with.
David on the same side of things, or a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier.
That's so dark and depressing.
That'll be me.
I
Letters
know,
on a rock that nobody
but
wants to
that's
visit.
my life.
I know you think you're
That
strong
was
enough to
very
handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all
But
anyone
there's
leaves
nothing,
behind.
there's nothing I want to install.
That and their bones.
This sucks.
Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa.
You got
I'll
it.
try.
As hard as you can.
When does Resident
As-
Evil 2 come out again?
As hard as I can.
I think March or February.
I still
No,
need to pay
it's
David.
this month.
Pa.
Is
Wait.
it?
If you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this.
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Oh, I
Yeah, it's
find
the
out
21st.
of this month. I don't know. My mind's just been wrapped around Kingdom Hearts 3. It's been like Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 3. So.
Case!
How do I save the woman that Javier loves? Hey, stop shooting at me, motherfuckers.
Okay, sorry, I was wrong. It's the 25th.
Of January or February?
January.
Interesting.
The 21st was when the original version came out.
So I guess I gotta, finish Resident Evil 7 before remake comes out for 2.
What?
Huh? I said I guess I gotta finish.
But that one, 7 takes place later in the storyline.
Yeah.
You'll be spoiling things for yourself.
It sucks sometimes, but you gotta.
How will you know if Leon survives Resident Evil 2?
We know Leon survived Resident Evil 2, Angel. It's too late. That's been spoiled.
Darn.
I know, you can blame the internet. The internet's all to blame.
You know what I accidentally spoiled
What?
for someone?
What?
I was talking about spoilers with a friend,
Okay.
and we're trying to find out which is the most spoiled thing in the internet.
Yeah.
And my first thought was like, oh, of course, it's when Snape kills Dumbledore.
Okay.
They didn't know that Snape kills Dumbledore.
Gabe! David! Over here!
They had just
Where's Kate?
gotten
not
the
here.
books for the first time in
She
their
must have
lives.
gotten out.
We're going through the
Something's happened
second
to her.
one.
If you've
We
gotten
told
her,
them.
you better hope she's alive. Shut up for once and help me find her.
I know,
What do you
Red.
think
I
I'm
got
doing?
spoiled by Red Dead.
Kate!
Like,
I don't know
horribly
about-
spoiled.
Kate!
About the protagonist in the second
Kate!
one.
David, wait!
Oh shit, Kate did die. Oh no, not Kate.
I found you!
Oh, Kate is alive. Cool.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're alright.
Why does Jump Force look so awful?
Jump
I'm
Force
just
looks
glad you're still in
amazing.
one piece. Thanks for making it
It
back to
actually
me.
looks extremely bad, though.
You're alive.
Why do you say that?
I thought I lost you
Well, I'm
back
watching the new trailer right now,
Same.
and it looks awful. it's another trailer for Deku and Asta. Deku looks fine, but Asta
What the hell's the
just
matter
looks
with you two?
horrible.
Focus on your...
Huh? Deku looks like what?
Oh, I said Deku looks fine in the art style, but Asta looks really bad.
They'll probably do a visual update before release. You keep making me pause.
surroundings. There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi. Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
Ooh,
I
Gabe
don't
is
know,
just flirting. Woo-woo.
Yeah.
I don't know
I'm fine.
Jump Force is gonna have a character creator.
Yeah.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside.
Must be thinking
Get in!
after the Game of the Year, Sonic Forces.
Or Xenoverse, maybe? Oh, you're only smoking cigarettes.
That should hold them for now. You
I
put up
also
a good fight out
installed
there.
More RAM.
Hey,
More Rams always
Dad?
good.
I'm glad you made it out.
Heck yeah.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her to keep her word.
We'll never know now.
You know what? I don't care.
Bobby's right. Joan had to go.
Whoa.
I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair. Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to. You are just like your Uncle Javi. All talk when there's someone around to defend you, spineless when there isn't. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay? We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that. We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe.
I'm so glad I killed Joan.
Gabe,
I can't
wanna
even
help
tell
me
you
out?
how happy that made me.
Javi?
Go ahead.
But,
Gabriel.
but,
Just be careful, buddy.
Joan did
A lot of
nothing wrong.
muertos out there.
Joan did everything
Gabe and I will
wrong.
watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
They did their best.
Okay.
Joan deserved to die. I was so happy when she died. That's probably one of my most
Hey,
satisfying
Clem's with them.
deaths in The
It's
Walking
fine.
Dead.
It's not that. It's. Let's just. I'm all over the place. I need to
What
focus
about
on
Kenny?
something. Anything. Just need to focus.
Weren't you satisfied after you spent
whatever.
2 games trying to save him only to have him die?
Let's see if
and
there are
then
any
his
other
cutscene?
survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many
Kenny?
people may have just
Yeah.
died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go.
Wasn't that satisfying?
No. I want Eleanor to die. That's who I wanted to have die next.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Eleanor deserves to die. She ratted us out to joy.
It's them.
Eleanor did nothing wrong.
Eleanor snitched to joy.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done.
What have you done?
She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next.
Oh boy.
She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
We're survivors.
I did this to them. That hole is there because of me. This
Oh, wow.
is all my fault.
I just,
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
This article's a bit
You
old,
weren't
but it
behind
seems
the
really
wheel,
crazy.
Javi. It's different.
Artifact
can't leave
ended
until
out
I make this
outside
right.
of Steam,
All of this.
Steam's top 100 games played.
Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make
I
things
think that's
right.
pretty crazy.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
I don't know. Episode 5 from the gallows.
That's a good title.
I really want to kill Eleanor. That's who I want to kill now. I killed Joy. Let Eleanor die now. She snitched.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here.
Oh, fuck
after
you,
the
bitch.
bullshit you pulled.
You fucking snitched.
You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
How dare you?
I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you I didn't want to leave. You didn't listen. Joan did.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best.
God, I want her to die next.
These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
She's doing a good thing now. But she's got a long way to go before I forgive her.
You're one to talk.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
That's true.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I know that guy.
I saved his life.
We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone.
I'll try.
Please. I'm begging you. Please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Who got their arm cut off in The Walking
Don't thank
Dead?
me yet.
Or was it Rick in his hand?
Did you forget Lee in season 1?
Was it Lee?
Yeah. You get to cut off your own arm.
No, not him. In a show. Can somebody, put a bandage on it?
I
Bandage
actually
it?
don't know. I don't remember how he does it.
No. 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 No.
I know you can go for other people and they'll cut off your arm for
I
you.
told you. He was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
I did what you said, woman.
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed.
Just take the
Richmond
gun
was
from her.
fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern,
Shut up.
This isn't my fault.
I didn't
Does
mean for this to
apologize.
happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order. Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's
I swear to God, if Kate gets her fucking head blown off right here.
my
I'm
fault.
so pissed.
Please.
This won't bring your daughter back.
Why'd you break her arm?
Shit!
Dude,
Oh my god!
if I had a gun to your head and you told me this
God.
won't bring your daughter back,
You're
that's
welcome,
when I'd
Bobby.
shoot.
That dead guy.
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right.
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable.
She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
No!
Yeah, David's right.
Gabe!
David's going
I'm
crazy.
sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her.
David is
She's going for
absolutely
her
right
gun.
in
Get
that
her.
case.
Gabe,
She can't even stand up. What the hell is wrong with you?
He was just being safe, Gabe.
That doesn't mean she has to die. That isn't the answer for everything.
David is still absolutely right in this situation.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're just...
Scared.
They're scared, David.
Of what?
I'm
you.
protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
Well, we accidentally pissed off David.
Yeah, even though he did nothing wrong, you guys
I've
just jumped
seen
on
that
him.
look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
I don't know if I want to go after him, though.
You should apologize to him.
You apologize to him.
He saves your life, and this is how you treat him?
I don't know if he saved our life. We don't know if she would have shot.
He 100% did.
He thought so. But he's known to have an abusive past.
David? What are you doing?
David, don't jump.
Thinking it over isn't gonna do you any favors. If you want to jump, just jump.
Oh, boy.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too?
Alright.
You're such an
I know the
awful
rest of them
person.
are. Right?
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are afraid of me.
You brought it on yourself, David.
Damn. I've been harsh to David.
My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something.
Okay.
Stand with me.
I'll stand over. Damn, that's a lot of walkers.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier.
Hoorah.
This makes
That's not
sense
how
to
that
me.
works.
I don't know.
I was
Every
made for this.
single painter you tell
I thrive
will be like,
in
oh, I
this."
hate blank canvases.
That's true.
It's like a
I didn't
writer
expect you
with
to
a
understand.
blank Word document.
A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father.
I meant to respond there,
A
but
soldier
I was
is a
listening to
soldier.
you.
Nothing else.
It's because you know I'm right.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want.
But you're
I
my
still
brother.
see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes.
Oh?
I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first.
Sometimes
It's the
harder
one
to
war
change
I could
yourself
never
than
win.
It is to change others.
And I'm wondering why. Is it
That's
because
so deep.
I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way.
There's always.
There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Sometimes.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else.
Just
I
like
did
Mom.
what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
Hey, I got him not to commit suicide.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran
I'm
into.
surprised you tried.
Uh-oh.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
That was the right thing to do. Proud of you, buddy.
That's more than I did.
Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit.
Poor Trip.
You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I knew she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was gonna shoot Ava instead.
Don't bullshit a bullshit.
I want to go back to the main menu because I want to change that option. I want to pick the X option because I don't know. I had like, you know when you make an impulse decision real quick and it's like, well, fuck?
Yeah, you're supposed to live with that. That's what makes the story interesting.
False. You can do it other ways, Angel. You can do it other ways. Oh shit, okay. I have to go through the whole cutscene of the brother again. Damn it.
That's what
David?
you got.
What are you doing? Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, slip or something.
Come over here.
Okay.
Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are afraid of me.
You know,
You
he
brought it
reminds
on
me
yourself,
of
David.
Handsome Jack a little in the Tales from the Borderlands, Angel.
My wife,
How so?
Javi.
It's because he has lines in
son.
his face.
They look at me
Always lying
differently.
through his face, but it's also his face looks like
Maybe
Handsome
you're
Jack a
seeing
little
them
bit.
differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Not the art style.
Why the
You
hell
wouldn't
are you
even be able to
smiling?
get me near the ledge. I'd be like, fuck
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of
I'd be
it.
like, nope.
Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Hobby. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond.
Okay.
I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me.
I wonder if David would commit suicide if
I was
don't
made
think
for
so.
this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy,
But it makes sense.
but sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand.
Rude.
A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else.
You're my bad.
Nothing.
Stop going off the Euro.
Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my
It's
brother.
very kind of you.
That is kind of you to say, Javi.
I guess
wish-
it is very kind of me.
I wish I had your heart sometimes.
My heart, dude, don't kill me. Just because
I want to change,
I'm
Javi.
sleeping with your wife.
I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get
Angel,
me
why
to
is he trying
change.
to kill me? He wants my heart.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one
Sure, he's not
war
the
I could
only
never
one.
win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
It just takes one step at a time.
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Well, that's
That's
pretty messy.
Thank you. Sorry,
now.
I tried to sneeze away from the mic.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
It was hard.
Just gotta live long enough to find
Oh,
out.
fuck, that hurt.
Just like with anything else.
That really hurt. Oh,
I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
I wish you would step back
Sure.
from that ledge, my friend. you could.
I found them!
cut
They're up
ties
here!
with all the lies that you've been living
Be careful,
in.
Javi. I ran into...
And if you never want to see me again, that was awfully
He was
bad.
still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in
Why
time.
is Trip the most attractive
So we let him
character
in.
the series?
There were so many muertos out there.
Glad he's okay.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth, though I got every right.
Who's this voice actor?
Really?
It sounds familiar to me.
Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just
Whoever follows
can't
voice
shake
actors,
this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm
or actors in general for that
standing
matter.
in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I ain't gonna ask why you picked Ava. After Eleanor, I'm done trying to sort out what's in other people's hearts.
Oh,
Let's just figure out this shit before more piles on.
I want to
There's
give
so
Trip a
many.
big hug.
They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know,
What the fuck have we done?
us for the character stuff
So what do we do?
was spoiled in the cover art for this chapter.
The what?
Some of the character deaths were spoiled in the cover art for this chapter.
Really? I did not know that. How were they ruined?
Let's see if I can find the- Oh, there it is.
And everybody has a reason.
Have you seen the cover art for this chapter?
Say, could you put the past away? No, I haven't.
I'll send it to you.
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties with all the lies that you've been living. Well, that did not work how I wanted it to at all. Well, that sucks. And if
I just want you to know that they released this picture before the episode even came out.
well, the angry boy seems so afraid.
I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe. Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Oh boy, what did you say?
Come on. Let's jump.
Wait, we're jumping? What the fuck?
Come on. It's an easy jump.
That seems like death.
Should have missed.
Isn't Kate's abs hurt? Like, that doesn't seem safe. Yeah, I see Kate as a zombie.
Keep your eyes open.
Is that
Stay
part
aware
of
of your
the,
surroundings. All of you. Let's move out.
The kingdom?
The what?
When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you?
Because...
Why was that?
For some reason,
Just
some of
wondering.
the things you say don't go through on Discord, and then I
That
just
can only
have to
mean
hear
one
them on the
thing.
stream.
She likes me more. Not a great time to joke around, Ami.
it's not a joke, David. I said she likes me more, and he's like, don't joke around, Holly. I'm like, who's joking? I'm fucking your wife. Oh, shit. Oh, he was a dickhead anyways.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
We got this. Except for that's very dangerous and scares the shit out of me. In real life. I am not a fan of heights, IRL.
You know what bothered me about the jump?
What?
None of the people that jumped
Everyone
stretched
hold
their
back.
arms out
Let Hobby and I
forward.
clear out these walkers.
Yeah, that is weird. Swing, bada, swing!
Good to go. Let's move.
Where the fuck is Eleanor? Yeah. I hate her still.
You okay, bud?
Oh, apparently.
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him.
But now I point at you.
He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet.
Got it. The angry boy seems so afraid.
Never be like your uncle. You told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all.
Damn.
I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
Thanks, kid.
So, here's hoping.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before.
It's not your fault.
I should have.
Thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million.
That's
You
a
took
nice
such good care of me.
sentiment, right?
Now we need to take care of Dad.
That's an awful sentiment.
He's the one that needs our help.
What?
You're just tearing apart your poor brother's life more and more.
Well, I mean, I could have just let him die, you know.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Breaking up his
this point-
relationships is only right, right?
That you're just prolonging his torture.
Good. Fucking
Ain't
asshole.
no time to waste.
That's what you're.
Come
that's
on.
what you're doing.
I know.
You know,
And he abandoned his
I didn't
family.
think
in the
there was
first-
much that could scare me anymore. And yet,
He was lost. You're supposed
Here
to
we
be
are.
a shepherd
just
for the
goes to show
wayward.
you,
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
life is full of surprises.
I'm not just scared. Yeah, I'm fucking terrified.
Oh boy. Well, me saying I was scared, I guess helped, right?
Yeah.
I wish you would shit back from that edge.
Take my hand!
Thank you, Trip.
Thanks, Trip. That was.
Oh, Trip!
Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get
Why is
scary.
Trip the best?
Trip is amazing.
Got a bad
I love
feeling.
him.
Good
My
lord.
man.
It's nasty down there. Can't even
You
describe
should
it.
romance him instead.
Oh,
You'll
damn.
see.
I was thinking about romancing him, and then I missed the prompt.
We have to get
I
across.
know, he's just that dreamy.
It really is. You know who I really had a thing for in any of the video games? Miranda in Mass Effect 2.
From Mass Effect?
Yeah.
I know Gabe doesn't see it,
She was
but David
mine,
really
right?
is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the
Out
best
of all
job,
the
but
characters that's in that
no one
series,
gives you a rule
Miranda.
book to
I
raise
mean, I
a
like
kid.
Jax too.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really
Oh,
think
man.
he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
I mean, I guess when there's no
Maybe you should
accounting
ask
for
him that.
taste, right?
It might be that he just
I mean,
didn't care.
I don't know.
Not everyone's like you, Clem.
Maybe I like
Not
old
everyone
women who
wants to
will
take care of a
ultimately,
baby.
Like,
I
have
guess
them open
not,
up and
but
give in to you.
After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a
You
brat.
could have phrased that better.
He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I had already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake.
Like, I don't know.
Not with that
I'm just
tyrant.
thinking about people.
Is that why you gave him
different
away?
women that I've had like love interests with, and
We had a bad
they've been
winter.
cold at first,
Destroyed every crop we had.
and then
So
I
you're
couldn't
so you
leave
like
Richmond.
Sue Dennis.
I guess.
And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life.
What about
I miss that brat.
Like Amy was Sundre in a bit. Like it
Never
took
asked
like
Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to.
what other romances were there? Like
I bet the little brat
there was,
misses you too.
Liara,
Liara.
Tally.
Both of you.
Talia.
It wasn't easy, Clem.
There was Ashley.
Remember, as far as I knew,
Ashley
I'd
was
already lost 2
interesting.
children. Wasn't any
I
easier
did
with
have
number
sex
3.
with Ashley.
It's
at
never
one point,
easy.
too.
I'm
I
gonna
kept
keep
her
you alive.
over what's his
Keep
name.
all of us alive.
Were there
I hope
any
that that's
romances in 3?
Enough for
There were
atonement.
romances in 3.
Oh,
Different
not I
ones.
meant new ones.
He
There
was a brat, huh? That
There was
goofy
that
little
ex-boy
brat.
girl.
You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes
Was there anyone
that's
else
not
aside
so
from her?
easy.
I had no idea. Hold on, I'm trying to hear Clementine here.
Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me.
Lee.
You did the right thing.
Oh, Clementine said something nice to David. Kind of nice.
Unlike some people.
Like some people. What do you mean?
Holy
That's nice,
shit.
David. I'm just fucking.
Chopped
with
right in
Mike.
half.
Yeah, and you're stealing his son too.
That's not my fault. I tried.
Next thing we know, you're gonna be wearing his jacket.
I mean, that is a nice jacket.
Oh, there's
Oh.
also
There's the other
the
half.
other Asari in the second one that killed you if you had relations with her.
The hell
The
happened
mother.
here?
The daughter, if you killed the mother.
I recall. It was a good time. I think I tried all the romances, if I recall.
Even Caitlin's.
No way we're
Yes.
jumping across that.
Nice.
I got down and frisky in that game.
I feel like you'd like Morrigan from Dragon Age a lot.
Morgan was the hot chick, right? The cold but hot.
Sorry, I took my headphone off to sneeze. What did you say?
She was the cold but hot chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The witch.
She was one of my favorites, actually.
Yeah, she's a really good character.
Like I said, Sundre characters are mad to me.
You're not thinking.
Oh, I am.
It's that or go back.
I like how they handled her and the other girl, Liliana, in position.
We should go lightest to
I
heavens.
had a.
That
I
way it
think there
won't
was a
break on the first
threesome
swing.
In the,
I'll go first, Clem.
in Dragon
Oh, there's
Age.
a foursome in the first one.
Is there a foursome?
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel
you
yourself
have a
upward instead of out.
set
Same with your
run
jump.
at
Just
either
run off the
Alistar
end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to.
He's got this.
Liliana.
She's right.
You could do it with Isabella.
Interesting. I may have to go back and arrange that. Is he gonna make it?
Well worth 40 hours.
That's on my list. Not for the origin. It's just
Come on,
for
Clem.
the origin.
Your turn.
The games are probably on the EA Pass thing.
I
I don't
already
know
own
what
it.
PlayStation is. Yeah, but you can play it on PC with mods.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us? We can't go
Why
back,
am I missing
right?
these? Like some of them I'm hitting it,
Okay,
and it's not
here goes nothing.
like doing anything.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first.
Well,
You know,
You're
the
definitely
characters
lighter.
have had a lot of bad ideas, but this one's really high up there.
Ah, come on, you know the drill.
Age before
beauty.
You fucker.
Wait, where's Trip, though? Trip hasn't died yet, though. I hope Trip doesn't die. I'll be mad. Oh my god.
Boy.
Oh, that just.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
I don't want Trip to die. Oh fuck.
You know he
fuck.
is.
Oh fuck.
Javi!
Javi, hang on!
Angel, this is like my fucking worst nightmare too. This is literally my worst fucking nightmare. I hate heights, and I hate the fear of falling. Like, fuck! Now how's Trip supposed to get over that?
He's just gonna kill the rest of the zombies with his bare hands.
I guess. No! Fuck the zombie. Now we need Trip though. We need Trip.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
Trip, get over here. Climb over on the helicopter.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Trip!
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Fucker!
But, I mean, he goes for the jump.
Oh shit! Trip!
He went out fighting.
No!
I hope I do too.
Not Trip.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like
It's
a good
okay.
guy.
He'll be in the sequel.
Kind of guy you want
He'll
on your
just be
side
like,
and fight.
oh, it looked like I was falling, but there was a
Priceless.
manhole.
Come on. We're almost there.
Except for we don't know if he's dead. We don't know how he landed. He may have landed on the zombies and he could have lived, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be like Kenny all over again.
I mean, it could be Kenny all over again. That would be fine by me. We know Clementine
Spoiler alert,
lives.
it wasn't.
Huh? Did you say spoiler? It's not.
It's not.
Thanks.
The good die yet.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe?
With age.
You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
It's pretty obvious. Should have tried noticing.
I'm definitely paying attention from now on. Proud of you, Gabe.
Thanks.
We
There.
still
Why are
gotta
you,
get to the generator
Why are you
somehow.
such a jerk Galapagos Rex?
Cut a walker
I was
open and
just
cover
trying to be
yourself with
nice
his
to
guts.
him.
Then you can slip right through them.
That was like the only rude option out of all of them.
That works. You can do that.
Even silence was
Learn
better.
something new every day.
Ouch! Okay, I was
So, who's gonna do it?
on that one.
You know, you do kinda owe me one. You let Conrad use me as trade. That wasn't very polite.
If it makes us even.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
Okay, come up. Vomit time.
do.
I'm glad he could projectile aim his whistle at that zombie so none of the other ones could hear it.
Whistle, baby. It says we have 3 people on stream. Interesting.
Okay.
Well, they're just so
We could do this out
engrossed
here.
in the story,
Huh?
in the gory details.
Fucking.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, God. Oh.
Why does it say episode 4 though? It's episode
Let me
5.
see.
It says episode 5 on my screen. You probably just haven't refreshed the page.
That's true. I
Do you
haven't.
just literally eat shit all day long?
It says
Is
episode
that why you
5.
smell so bad?
Yep.
Okay. That better be enough.
I'm pulling a Glenn and Rick. Didn't Clementine do this in the last game?
Pretty sure you do this in every game.
Dude, that's one ugly zombie. He needs a makeover.
I've never heard you say that about a white zombie.
Yeah, he needs to be darker. I think he'll fit in better. Maybe be part of his beard. You know?
Are you saying that because he's sneaking around?
No. Like, look at all these zombies. Most of them are ugly. What are you looking at, ugly? Oh wait, you can't see out of that eye. I bet you can't see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Right? Is that how it works, Angel?
They have the same model right next to himself.
Oh, I just got killed. Angel, I just got cracked. Okay, apparently you can't even go near that fucker or you get fucking destroyed. Good news, everybody! I died again! Ha 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 ha!
You're really good at this.
I'm really bad at this.
You single-handedly fed the entire zombie population.
I wasn't even near him this time. Come on! Come on! Come me a break. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? What am I doing wrong?
You're dying.
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna stay still and see if he passes. No comment.
Is this game harder than Dark Souls?
I guess. It feels like it right now. We just gotta stay still.
Can you aim your cursor at them to do something? There you go.
There you
Look
go.
at you.
I think I got it now. I think I cured my stupidity, though. Nope. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys.
What a great streamer, showing all of the possible permutations of this scene.
I mean, sometimes you just need to see how it plays out, you know?
Right.
Not always so cut and dry.
There's no way, like, an actual player just dies many times. It's cool that you're being so considerate.
You're welcome. I'm glad at least you appreciate it, you know?
You did it, Javi.
I try.
Barely. Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
We need the right Titans! Da 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 da.
Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
No.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us. They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally.
It's time.
Oh boy.
All of us. A new day, a new life. But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but he really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word.
What happened to
I
Mariana
will
was your
protect
people's
you
fault
the
anyways.
right way.
Motherfucker.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
Alright, I keep missing cuts. It's really getting annoying. I'm a bad streamer.
Dude, don't go back.
It's too late, I went back. It's too late.
I can assure you that would not have changed a single thing.
You said you didn't play this one, so how do I know that's true?
Because none of your choices change anything. That stream with us upper.
That's the whole factor of Telltale's The Walking Dead?
Yes. It's been like that since season 1.
I looked out. Oi! Dude, I keep dying so stupidly. Over and over again. I'm Dark Souling this. No. I'm drawing at life, basically. Let's just go with that.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with.
I'm sad about
All
Trip.
we need is the right vehicle.
Of course, trips. You know?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not gonna do the
He
job. man.
deserved to be
Yes,
the better
it
game.
is.
What are you doing?
I heard
the
that
right
he and
thing.
Ava both had lame deaths anyway.
I'm leaving.
Like, no matter what.
We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm
I'm taking
dead,
my
I'm
family
dead.
out of here.
We're all dead.
You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
We can't split up. We're dead if we do.
Then we don't split up. We protect each other like family.
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally.
I a bad.
It's time. All of us.
No, handsome
A
Jack.
new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Yeah, she would.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you.
That's so fucking
You have my
abusive,
word.
though.
I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back.
No, I feel like you've
I
been
wish you'd gotten to know her.
more causing
Her
more
smile, man. It was
emotional stress than anyone else in
like
this room.
sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
Yeah.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe.
How rude.
I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Damn!
Let's go,
Finally
Javi.
stood up to him.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Is she gonna kiss him? Woo!
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
Javi! David, I thought you were dead. We were together in that van for years, David. I mean, years! You shouldn't be so surprised.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you. Just like he was to you. Just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad!
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David!
What
Stop
did
it!
anyone expect?
How about this?
I love you.
Ha!
No.
No, you don't.
No,
get to
you
say
don't
that.
get to say that.
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare
That's
you?
enough! Stop it!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that!
Oh!
Dad, no!
Gabe!
Now you
feel like
hate
it's-
Gabe.
God!
I feel like this is
taking my
entirely
family
Kate's
from me.
fault, though.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Fucking
I love you, brother.
No!
Drop the fucking wrench, dude.
Holy shit!
Oh? I could have just fought him and then it would have just been pointless.
Javi!
Where's Gabe?
Keep imagine that just left me on the ground, like knocked out.
What the hell is he doing?
Wait, why is Gabe with him though? Oh, he just abandoned us like a bitch.
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
Yeah, that's true.
You're right.
I mean, I kind of convinced him
I'm
to
going
go
to
with
save
his
Richmond.
father, so I don't
Someone
know.
has to.
Let's split up,
Maybe
Javi.
that will mean-
I'll go after Gabe on that
maybe that will mean
motorcycle if you
Gabe is
don't.
alive.
Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
My
I can take
poor,
care of
sweet
myself.
summer child.
Do
We're
I?
out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once.
Who
It's
do we
not
spend
gonna end
Clementine
well.
with, though? Hold hold on. I'm confused. Who do we send Clementine with? Huh?
What?
Who do we send Clementine with?
What do you mean?
She said she can either go on a motorcycle with us to go save Gabe, or...
Well, you should. If you look at the cover art of the episode, it might give you an idea.
Yeah, the cover art says to go on the motorcycle with Clementine. But...
There you go. You can't change fate.
Yeah, you can. Like, why not? Why can't I get, like, choose?
What? Are you still alive?
I'm trying to look at... I'm trying to, like, see what I can do to pick. Like...
For
Just go.
everyone, you have to decide.
Do I have to go after Dave and Kate?
Just do what you want. Looking it up is like the lowest T way to handle the situation. Just do whichever one seems more interesting to you.
I mean, I personally would stay with Kate, but that's me.
That's the worst decision you could make.
Why?
Just go with just go with Clementine.
Why is it the
Kate's-
worst decision to make?
Because Kate's dead, dude. Kate's dead. You should know that just going into it, that Kate's not gonna make it. The writing's on the wall.
I don't know, I'm going with Kate.
Hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's the smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
I think Clem has plot armor. Whereas
She does.
Kate does not.
If we're gonna drive into the herd,
Clem
We're
totally
gonna
has
need
plot
these.
armor.
Whereas Kate does not. We know that
Yeah.
Kate can potentially die.
No, it's not can. She will. There's no alternative.
I don't know, we're gonna try and find out.
There's nothing to find out.
We'll wait and see.
She's dead, Jim. She's dead.
Well, there's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I
Hey,
got in
Jesus got a
contact with my
haircut?
people, I headed right
It's a
back.
nice dog.
Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
Bam. 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 Dude, he's gotten really good at shooting.
We're almost there. Hobby, get in the basket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Let's get
His
The
accuracy
thing in the
depends
front,
entirely
the
on the
scooper
driver.
thing, whatever, get in it.
I don't want to get in it while you're running over zombies. That's my foot. Foot dog zombie. coffee.
Yuck.
Yummy.
Javi, the basket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
Oh, it is the kingdom. Angel, it's the kingdom.
That's nice.
Do you even know what the kingdom is?
No.
Oh, you haven't watched The Walking Dead?
Why would I watch The Walking Dead?
I'll have it open in a second.
There's no waifus in The Walking Dead.
That's true.
They couldn't just have an open gate button.
How do I open the gate?
Just do it.
You did it, Javi!
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Go, kingdom people, go! Yeah! You got the kingdom people in.
Is it the first kingdom or the second kingdom? Or the third Kingdom Hearts?
It's Kingdom Hearts 3 with Ezekiel in it.
Oh, okay.
Ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. Dude, that is a huge zombie herd.
Full steam ahead.
Let's pick up the cowboys to hurt the zombies.
Yeehaw! Get off my property, boy.
Oh, fuck this.
You're wasting bullets, dude.
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Dude, you're wasting ammo
Shit,
like
I'm
a
empty.
motherfucker.
Here, take over!
Why not just hand him your
Let's
gun?
flood the breach with the damn truck!
Right?
Here we go.
This reminds me of that one scene in Austin Powers.
What?
This reminds me of that one scene in Austin Powers where they're about to crash.
I can see it.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, shoot him. I totally should have killed the doctor, but the fact is the doctor might still be alive, you know? Oh, the breach is closed, kind of.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
If only there was some space below the van.
Yeah,
Jesus, over here!
but it
We need
closed
to round up these walkers.
significantly.
Head them towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this.
Yeah.
It's just a little surprising. That's all.
Yeah, we've had some difficulties.
Certainly one way to put it.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Hey, look, Gabe's alive.
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about
What
David?
about David?
David's dead.
Not surprised. Well, where's AJ?
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Where's
Thank you for
AJ?
saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course.
Angel, where's AJ?
When I got there, it looked like David had turned,
He's in the sequel.
and that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No, he wanted me to tell you.
That he loved you?
Take care of each other.
to stop having
Where did you
affairs
find
with his
them?
wife.
A little ways outside of town. Not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Over here, Kate. It's this way.
Apparently, Kenny and Clementine are the two main characters of the whole series. With, Kenny having the second most outside of Clementine appearances.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Kenny.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah,
Shouldn't have happened.
poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field.
Well, it was in the field.
Every day. As common as talking about the weather. I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans.
That's weird.
He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body.
Just his
As
tags?
far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
Well, why don't we take his gun? You know?
Oh, that's also part of his will.
Ah.
We should probably say something.
What should I say?
That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa,
I'm gonna say hi.
you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you,
That's like the most threatening way to
you want to say something?
say hi to your dad for me.
Say hi to Pa. Say hi to Pa for me, boy!
Right, it sounds like you're about to go back there and shoot Gabe again.
Say hi to Pa. Well, she's not
Let's go.
dead. So far. Oh, damn, she divorced him too. Buried his tag and divorced him.
You can't stop hurting him even after he died.
I know. Some people just, 3 days later. We save Richmond, though. We managed to save it. I think. But we lost Trip. We lost... Fuck this bitch. Is that Duck? Who's that? I can't tell who that is. Who are some of these faces? I don't know who some of these faces are. Like, I know one's Trip.
Dude, that photo's magnetic.
It was his own fault.
That's really impressive.
If
I
you
know.
regret helping
Like,
me,
what is that board?
if you're
made of?
feeling any guilt,
No.
Magnets?
bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
You're right. He dug his own grave.
Hey, Neil, there was walkers.
Absolutely.
But that's on him. It really is on him.
Well, maybe if his wife didn't kiss another man right in front of him, I feel like there's a better time and place for that conversation.
That's true. She did go a little overboard with that.
Like, I can understand you upset about Richmond, but everything after
Usually
that
the
was
quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back.
Let's hope not. I hope they took out the tires, because
Still,
if you
though,
take out the tires, there's no
I
way
feel
to
more
climb
calm
underneath.
here than I ever did in an old van
Yeah.
on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet.
Yeah, we stole Richmond from,
Let's start a family.
What?
You and me.
Girl!
A fresh start.
She's trying to get me to sleep
What do
with
you
her.
say? I think it'd be good for us.
Yeah, let's make
You're
that.
on.
Let's get it on.
Let's start a family.
You
Bow,
don't think it's
chicka, bow,
selfish?
wow.
It's not the safest world outside of Richmond.
It
Or
isn't,
inside it,
but
truth be told.
None of the...
So long as I got you,
I got you, babe.
I'm not too worried about it.
Woo woo! Angel, I don't see a dead Kate so far. I wonder if I had not
We'll be
gone
up
of
there
Kate, if
before
there
we
would have
know
been an
it.
interesting thing.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
You know, Angel?
No.
Like, if I went to with Clementine, I would have been riding on the motorcycle and saved David.
Oh, dude, that would have been so much cooler.
Yeah, probably, but, you know, he left on his own. It's not my fault.
You have to admit, the tractor riding scene was
The tractor riding scene was what?
really impotent.
What do you mean? Just very like...
It
mediocre?
was very lame.
It was kind of lame, but...
And yet death was not something you could ignore. It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death. If she tried it, death would find a way to answer back.
The tale of...
It would take another of her loved ones to remind her to respect it.
What's the quote?
What's that you're reading?
Oh, some old book Francine always tried to get me to read.
What book is it?
Cowboys and shit like that. Told her it wasn't my style.
What book is it?
She would insist, though. And I'd insist right back otherwise.
Francine must have had good taste. Looks like you're enjoying it.
Just don't tell Francine.
She's dead, so, you know, I can't do that. What's this character's name called? Leron? Or...
I don't know. Bob.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I like you, Jesus.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer.
Is that how you said a romance with him?
You know that. Through and through.
Maybe.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Oh. Well, thanks. It gets the job done.
He's awkward.
I was worried about you, Javi.
He's like,
About who you are inside.
He's like, what?
You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine.
Do you think there's
You're
someone
a capable
who got
guy,
this far,
Javi.
it's like,
Change
heck
is
yeah,
in the air
shortcuts
here.
work.
You can lead that change.
Probably.
And I think you
Somebody
should.
did choose it.
For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Shortcuts are the
Then as far as
mold
I'm
of the
concerned,
story.
Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, not letting me get killed. And for coming back to help us.
No problem,
Yeah.
dude.
Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
It's called Lonesome.
So where's AJ?
Yeah, where's
Tell
AJ?
me. Where?
We saved your life. We saved your city. You owe us info. Where's AJ?
So polite. He's at McCarroll Ranch.
McCarroll
It's
Ranch,
not too
really?
far from here.
Interesting.
That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
What's the favor? Oh, here comes that music that's always in the Walking Dead games. So, Angel, I don't see Kate dead yet. And we're in episode
She's
6
dead on
yet.
the inside.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
Oh,
She thought I
Clementine's
was
getting a
terrible at
haircut, too.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around.
Ooh, Clementine's got a
At
crush
least
on
to have
Dave.
someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in
People are
particular,
really
but
mad about that.
you know
What?
the guy's got a mom.
About Clementine and Gabe.
Why? What
Because
about-
it's a girl getting in a relationship with a guy.
Oh boy,
crush on-
whatever will you do? It's not like that's how we're all created in some way, shape, or form.
I mean, you know that's why they made Ellie a lesbian in The Last of Us, because they were worried that the players wouldn't like to see her with a man.
That's fucking stupid. Like, let us choose how we want to romance. That's what I like about Dragon Age and fucking Mass Effect. Like, that's what BioWare has right. They let you choose how you want to, like, be. You know? That's the one positive thing I can give BioWare and EA.
I think it went a bit too far in Dragon Age 2, though.
I didn't play Dragon Age 2, so I have no idea.
That's the next one on the list. You have to play all the sequels.
I have all the Dragon Age games, actually, Angel.
Next one on the list.
Nope, it's not next.
And you're right.
Dark
It does
Souls 2,
not.
Dragon
Oh
Age
my
2.
gosh, you have a crush on him
Sonic
too.
2.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
Let's go.
I'm gonna stab you with those
Hold
Hold on.
scissors.
Clementine has a crush on Gabe, though.
Yeah.
I have to see AJ
Javi.
Javi. I have to see that he's okay.
No, next is finishing Telltale's,
Do you
Back
think
to
he
the Future,
remembers me?
probably.
At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem?
And
No
then
one who knew you, I
after
guarantee
that
it.
is Resident Evil. For sure.
Yeah, maybe.
And you're like, boo.
Everyone told us he was better off.
That's a really
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right.
lackluster list.
You're
I
the one
don't
who
know
wanted
if I was
Resident
a
Evil
good
7.
mom or not.
What?
Oh no.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Has there
Did you love
anyone
him?
actually been chanting?
All of my
the man
heart.
thing?
And of course you were.
I want to
Another
hear this
Calvin
touching
does.
Clementine scene. Hold on. We got this touching Clementine scene. I'm glad, right?
Gabe told me
I'm
you
guessing
used to play
Richmond could be
baseball.
destroyed.
I did.
Otherwise,
I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
I don't know, man. I hear that the rich get richer and
Yep.
the poor get poorer.
Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that?
how do you survive
How?
that, Angel?
If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
Clementine.
You
stop
won't know
being
until you
so
step
gross.
outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
Woo! Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, she is cute right there, actually. I'd be
You know
like,
what?
I'm proud to have you as my daughter.
I'll grab your hat.
Ouch!
remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
How about you teach her how to pitch?
It's a deal.
Or catch, or whatever. Hit. Don't be sexual about
If
it.
I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Yeah, of course.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine.
Leave him be.
Bring him back.
I think that's pretty fucked up, don't you?
That makes no sense at all.
She'd probably say, "Fuck you, Javier. He's my son. It's my family." No. Well, Trip's not alive to see that I'm the new leader of New Frontier, though.
Trip died for this. How does that make you feel?
Give him a kiss, Clementine. Give him that kiss. Give him a kiss. She looks like Michael Jackson a little bit with that jacket, though.
She looks like a Borderlands character now.
Yeah, a little bit, too. Well, we've successfully overtaken, you know, that area. So apparently there's a way to let Trip stay alive if you have yourself go before David.
What?
Huh?
What?
Apparently there's a way to have Trip stay alive, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I read something about, like, you have to have Javier go before David.
So you went out of your way to let Trip die?
I just found it. But, like, so this is funny. So, your experience with this David was dysfunctional. You accept David's hand after he punched you on the night of your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David. That I wasn't actually trying to do. My controller died at the time. So, in his time of need, you distance yourself from David. Gabe had the brain of his own father.
That sounds pretty dysfunctional.
Hold on, I want to hear this song. I'm gonna shoot this song.
Just read the credits until it shows up.
Next steps. What's the next step? The experience with Kate was loving. So Kate lives in this one. You wanted me to have her die, Angel.
That's the only proper way to play this game.
Okay. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You told Kate you wanted to start a family with her. You chose safety first. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. And you helped Kate save Richmond before going after Kate. Alright, yeah, you see, I could have saved Trip somehow. Like, I want to know how. Like, if there's a way to save him, I may go back and save him.
It's not worth the effort.
Why?
Dude, that means you have to spend more time with this game.
A little bit.
I can't imagine a worse torture than like to haunt yourself.
Supposedly, you can't save Trip no matter what. But somebody was saying you can, so it's like, how do you save Trip? But you reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Trip. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing to save. That's sad. Eleanor, you left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite Jen. Ultimately, you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. No, fuck her. Ava. I'm sad Ava died. Clement declined Ava's offer to meet with the New Frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she saw it. For Lengard, I basically told Lengard fuck his decisions, you know? You told me to kill Conrad too. I remember that. I trusted Jesus. And I said I'd save Richmond, and then that I would help Richmond. Joan deserved to die. Clint's whereabouts are unknown, so Clint could come back. So let's see, 92% of players stepped up with David to be a good family man. Alright, so I could have either confessed love or just, came clean with the relationship.
Sounds awful.
It sounds similar. 63% of players did not fight David back. Which is, 64% of players went with Kate and Seal. Richmond with the breach. After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you and 53% of other players. Clementine became a free spirit. Clementine enjoyed brief happy days with Kenny and AJ until a terrible accident changed all their lives. Oh yeah, because Kenny dies in the car crash, right? At the very beginning, or early on.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I was so upset about that. I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. He survives 1 and 2, and dies in a fucking car crash in 3. Or New Frontier. I was so pissed. After circumstances forced her to join New Frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use the resources for her own ends, leading to her exile and her tearful farewell. I mean, I saved AJ. AJ's still alive. He's in the new game. I can't.
You're right. If he hadn't done that, they would have just canceled the game altogether.
They would have probably had him in there as an option, but he would have died. He would have been dead, and it would have been a different baby.
He would have died in a stroller crash 5 minutes in.
No, it's a baby cart. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence between it. I think, wasn't that fight between Lee and Kenny before?
Probably.
I think it was. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best...
Oh, no.
No.
It was the final fight in Season 2 between Kenny and that girl.
Kenny and, yes, I know who you're talking about. Well, that was another one, but... Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go at it alone, leave Javi's side, and hope the person he didn't choose. Alright, so Clementine's walking on this bridge. Hold on.
That actually sounds like the worst course of action, so just spoil it further.
You just wanted Kate to die. Dude, Clementine's fucking people up.
Dude, me saying that would have had Clementine join Kate to keep more people together instead of splitting up.
But in the art you showed me, Kate was a zombie, so Kate could have died.
That's the canon ending.
Huh?
That's the canon ending.
Kate dying is the canon ending?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Well, you know what? I'm not a canon man. Frankenstein story will continue. Yeah, if Telltale ever reopens up, you know? Now, didn't Robert Kirkman and develop a studio that basically now is finishing the final season?
There is a studio finishing the final season.
Yeah, it's under Epic or something. You can see my choices. I liked this. I thought it was... it wasn't the best one in the series, but it was an okay one. Like, it was a meh. You know?
Yep.
I can understand why you didn't like it, or why you said avoid it. Like, this one, oh man, I fucking cried when Lee died. When Lee died... Oh.
Lee dies?
You know Lee dies. I fucking...
He just goes to sleep chained up next to the radiator.
Yeah, he goes to sleep. I fucking cried so hard. And then I was not happy about... when I was playing through Season 2, I actually let Kenny die first to Carver. And I was so mad at myself that I actually went back through and changed that. I never played The Walking Dead Michonne.
To be fair, the game makes it seem like saving Kenny is the bad decision, but the other person's just as manipulative.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Batman, the Telltale series, I like the Batman game. The Batman game's not horrible. I actually played through it multiple times.
I just hate all those Marvel superheroes.
I hate when you say that so much. It gets under my skin. Marvel superhero, I'm like, I hate you. The Wolf Among Us is still my favorite Telltale game, followed by Tales from the Borderlands. Like,
the Wolf Among Us is really good. There's no denying that.
I really want Season 2 to still be a thing. Like, horribly want it to be a thing, but I know it won't be.
Are the comics even ongoing anymore?
I don't know. I know the comics are out there, and I have them bookmarked on... I have them bookmarked in my web browser because I was reading them a little bit. But I fucking love... like, I can't even tell you how many people I've gotten to buy The Wolf Among Us just because of how much I loved it.
It's nice.
And then Game of Thrones is meh. Like, I wouldn't mind playing a second season of it, but...
Well, yeah, you could play any of the other countless Game of Thrones games.
The other ones were pretty bad.
Yeah, it's just par for the course.
I don't know. I like the story for the I don't know.
Yeah?
I keep burping, sorry. No, basically it's like there's a few scenes in Game of Thrones that it's just like, what the fuck? Like, it's worse than not feeling like you have any option in this game kind of thing. Hold on, I'm gonna stop the stream. Stop stream.